In New York, back at the studio, and this little 3-day session, we are going to attempt to sleep in the studio. So it's apparently not allowed, building codes, whatever, but I've got a lot of work to do here, and I've got to grind on this. And quite frankly, the value of hotels right now are insane. Some of these hotels are 5 to 6 times more expensive than what I paid 6-7 months ago. And I'm just at that point, kind of like, you know how tipping has just become annoying, right? When you go to like a coffee shop and like it's like the minimum tip's $3 or some stupid something like that. I'm just feeling like the value of a lot of things in this world right now aren't worth it. And so I'm like, why should I not? I'm just going to sleep in here. So we'll see if I get caught. I'm pretty cool with the building manager. So I imagine if I did get caught, I could probably finesse it. But we're going to keep the camera on and see what's up. And I'm also going to take you guys on some few other things as we're here. So this has been my like sleeping setup. I'll just like set that up, you know, the blue blankets down, and then that is my pillow in the space. But I've got a blow up mattress coming from Amazon. It's 5 o'clock and still no mattress. So I can't be blowing this thing up at like 9 o'clock at night. Hopefully. Alright, got our mattress here. Oh my goodness, it's a queen. I thought I ordered a twin. Whoops. It's gonna take up like half the room. Let me tell you, that is super loud. Luckily, it's only like 6 o'clock, so we got it in time to where it's not obvious. Not bad. Yeah, that's reasonable. Let's make it. Oh, yep, that'll work. Yeah, that'll definitely work. Whew. So, the question becomes, whoever comes by the door. You know, if you can see, there's just a little bit of light. A little crack in the door. Obviously the main lights will be off. But my idea is I'm gonna put another blanket like not right up on the door, maybe a foot away from the door, because then it'll be obvious you can reach through. Now, I'm probably overreacting like to how hard this is to pull up. I don't think, like on a scale of 1 to 10 on how hard this would be, 10 being the hardest, my initial thought is a 4. I hope I'm not underestimating that. Like I've said, I'm cool with the manager who chills overnight. You know, but you never know how people react to stuff like this if you get found. But the point is also, it's like, how could they, I mean, I guess this proves I'd be sleeping in here, but like, realistically, I could just say I'm working all night too at the same time. So, and I just needed a place to crash for a couple hours, but yeah, that's kind of obvious. So we'll see. I'm here Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, and if it goes to plan, I'm gonna just continue to do this. Now, chances of, the more times you do it, the more times you get caught, but we'll see. This is my view, my POV of my awesome ceiling. And then the close. Alright. We're good to go. Contacts off. Glasses on. Into the bed we go. Alright. Okay, tomorrow we are off to my puffer jacket manufacturer in New Jersey. We're going to drive down there. You're going to get to see a little bit of their operation. Then we are back to New York City, picking up the Techno trench coats that are ready for sale. And then I'm picking up my version 2 of a cargo pant. I'll show you those as well tomorrow. So it's a busy, packed day. Need to get some rest. I'm exhausted today. I was not feeling my best. But hopefully tomorrow we feel better. So we made it through the night. A-okay. So night 1 down. Now we're gonna head to New Jersey to work on the finished final prototypes of the puffer jackets. Let's go. Alright, got everything in this Volkswagen, got everything ready to go. Let's go to New Jersey. Alright, got the car now, an hour drive to New Jersey. It's actually a really nice drive. And I'm going to take you guys to look at some amazing American-made outerwear that I'm so happy to be a part of. And today we are going to wrap up our prototype sample set, which will include like new colors and all of the sizes. And this will be what we use for our sales for the next step. And then we're going to also talk about a new puffer jacket as well off of the same silhouette. Let's go to New Jersey. Let's go. On that bullshit, on that bullshit, on that bullshit, on that bullshit. Made it to New Jersey, ready for our first, well, this is really our only meeting of the day. Got our fabrics, got our trims, got our other puffer jacket, and gonna film some of the behind the scenes as well of the makings of these puffer jackets. Probably do a bigger video on all of that, on all the production later on. So let's get inside and let's get started on this puffer jacket. Alright, so here you organize material. Check that. Yeah. That's so cool. Got our zippers for the next one. There's our puffer. Ideas. Maybe do a nicer quilted one. A successful meeting at Better Team. Let's go. Alright, just wrapped the first meeting of the day. Got the puffer jackets going. We talked about some like 2.0 puffer jackets as well. The first ones are made with this bio nylon and flower down, which is just unbelievable. Biodegradable nylon is what I mean by that. And it's a great like starting jacket. It's going to be obviously super high end, but there's other ways I want to take the silhouette. It's one of the biggest things is like once you have a silhouette that you love and you know you can build upon, it's perfect. It makes it so much easier. And so we're getting the samples finished up and a bunch of things to send them over. You guys will see a little bit of their process, and now we're off back to the city to go pick up my trench coats, which are going to be launched on the website, and then we've got to pick up a sample cargo pant for the next collection. Let's go to New York City. Car shaking from the subway below. All right, let's adjust that ISO. Oh yeah, you can see me now. Okay, we're going to our first pattern maker, Melly, to see our new updated cargo pant. Beautiful day in New York in December. It's a little chilly, not too bad. A little music bumping. Let's go. I started a YouTube channel documenting all of this. Yep.
Send me the link.
Yes. No, it's gotten a lot of love, actually, shockingly. This is
Instagram. I watch the one thing, so you say something like, you know, very positive, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, wow, what a great person.
All right, we just picked up the cargo pant. Now we're gonna go pick up our trench coats that are ready for sale. Let's go. Only a few blocks over, but I'm gonna go drive over there. It's probably the smartest move. Let's go. It's so crazy. I just ran up to the pattern maker and somebody from Christopher John Rogers' team, shout out you guys, was in there. I think Christopher was the 2021 CFDA winner, which is a huge fashion award. Makes great clothes. But it's just crazy because, like, I'm kind of this unknown entity right now, right? And I'm producing with the best pattern makers and manufacturers in America, a few different ones, and all of them work with all of these amazing companies, not only in designers, not only in New York City, but around the world. And you see the cards on the wall of all the businesses, and I'm like, I'm so close. And I know my quality and designs are there. It's just, I'm unknown right now. And I don't think for long, but it's just so cool to like kind of be in this in-between moment. And hopefully, maybe if you're watching this in the future, I've already become, and the business has already become like some of those other brands. And also, hopefully, this can also inspire you if you're just starting out, or, you know, you've been working on it a while, or whatever it is, wherever you are on your journey in any of your artistic paths, just keep going. Just keep going. You'll get it. Here's our next wool coat sample. Super thick material. We've got to get, let's change the ISO, I'm making it go down a little bit. We're gonna make the armhole come down on the armpit hole a little bit, so that when you see how you move your arm up, the sleeve comes down. It needs to stay up. A little bit wider sleeve. This trapezoid on the back. I'll just have to see what material.
Thinner rib.
Yep.
Thinner rib.
Thinner rib.
And then outside the leather.
Yeah, something like that.
And then that one leather.
Yes.
And then that one different fabric.
Different fabric. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I can't decide yet. I might, you know what I might do is, might do a fabric like this that then matches on that part too as well, on the inside. But we'll see. I'll go back to my studio and check.
Yeah.
I don't know yet, but it'll definitely probably be a different fabric for that. A contrast or something.
Yeah, leather.
Maybe it doesn't need it though, actually, now that I think about it, because if leather's up there, then that's probably too busy.
Yeah,
too busy. Okay, great.
Just inside way.
Perfect, yep.
Or if you want it to on your rib fabric.
Yeah. No, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Just the rib up there, leather on the outside, leather trim.
Leather.
Exactly, that'd be really cool. Perfect, awesome. Put that back. All right. This, yeah. Yep. Perfect. I'll just roll her back up. All right. Taking these back to the studio. TARPLEY. So cool. Thanks, Joan. I'll be right back up. All right, I'll lead the way in here.
Going down.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks. All right. Putting these in, back to the studio. Let's go. 10 trench coats ready for you guys somewhere out there in the world. Let's go. Let's get these in. Pardon me. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks. Trench coats. What was the score? Trench coats secured. And that is what a day looks like when creating clothes. It's madness. It's running back and forth in the fashion district. Went out to New Jersey. A lot of just craziness. And I realized, like, you know, I'm from I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, right? A totally different pace of life. You know, I've lived in LA, right? Went to school in Chicago, downtown, but nothing compares to the hustle energy of New York. I don't mean just like hustling a product. I just mean like everybody's always on the move within these concrete giant structures, moving around like ants with one another. I'm sure from the view above, it's just like that. And the energy is just so crazy that you have no choice but to just like fall in line and go, you know, or else you're just going to get swallowed up by the whole. And some people don't like that, you know. I can understand if you don't want to be a part of that. For me, you know, I haven't eaten. I've been up since what, I guess 7 a.m. Not too bad. Didn't get the best sleep. Obviously slept on that mattress. I've had a croissant. But I haven't even thought about anything because of all of the tasks at hand and just all of the action. It just keeps you going and going. That's what I love about New York. That's what I love about the fashion district. That's what I love about designing in the fashion district in New York City. I don't know. It's just amazing. I'm blessed to do it. Really blessed. We got him here. Night 2 update. We're gonna try to get through this night. It's already dangerous me putting this light out. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, night 2, we made it through. And today we are going to set up the studio a little bit. It's a little messy. Gonna get everything organized and get some work done. Let's go.
Yeah.
times are right. When you're down, keep looking up. Until you fight for love. When the world is bumping you. And all the times are right. When you're down, keep looking up. Can you say now? No one's around. Will you save yourself from falling around? Will you save me now? No one's around. Will you save yourself from falling down? Until you fight for love, when the world has broken you, and all the times are rough. When you're down, keep looking up. Until you fight for love, when the world has broken you, and all the times are rough. When you're down, keep looking up. Until you fight for love, when the world has broken you, and all the times are rough. When you're down, keep looking up. Until you fight for love, when the world has broken you.
right, so I cleaned up the studio. It's looking much more organized. These are all the samples I'm working on. Here are all the jackets. Here are all the coats that are available for sale. Here are all the sample coats available for pulling. Here are all the regular puffer hoodies. Here are the cropped puffer hoodies and the puffer dresses. It's looking much more clean in here. And then I cleaned up this space as well. So I got a little bit more organized than what it was. Nice. Love my studio space. Can't imagine not having it. All right. Sneak peek. These are the new coats I'm working on. See if we can't set it up so we can talk about them. Let's see. Yeah. So it's like, I'm gonna call it the X coat for the cut, maybe the Y coat. Super high-end wool from Europe. Love the collar up here. We're gonna put the apple leather on that, and this part right here to add just a super nice detail. The sleeves were like, the arm sleeves are too tight. Like when you raise your hand, it shouldn't come down that far. So we gotta put the armpit hole a little bit further down right here to give more flexibility. Super warm coat though. I mean, this material, it's like 900 grams per square meter. So that is super thick, very warm. I'm gonna go test it around Bushwick real quick, but I mean, it's a high-end coat right here. You know, I go back and forth on my thoughts on the cut. You know, this cut of it cutting down like this. You know, some days I love it, other days I don't. You know, unbuttoned, you know, of course, you just wouldn't even know it. And then the idea, though, is, you know, that it just gives that extra layer, the cut right here, of, you know, just something interesting. I think I'd wear it, probably wouldn't wear it like that. I don't know. It's like, I love it and I don't love it. I've loved it at times, and I need to put it on a model is what I really need to do. But like, the quality of the fabric is insane. Like, something also in my head's like, if you do this, put like a thing down there, but that's just not, that's not minimal. The goal is, last night on the bed, sleeping in the studio. Dedication. Or maybe just the thing to do. All right, we made it. 3 nights slept in the studio to get the work done so we could get up early and stay up late working. Let's go. Another successful trip. Now back home to Nashville, then back at it again next week. The grind doesn't stop. Much love, y'all.